boot off, how you do that? Tell me how you do that. Oh, I know how you do that.
My gosh, guys, it's the morning. It's 9 o'clock and I didn't move the freaking elf. So I have to go do it right now, and I really hope nobody's awake. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Okay. It looks like everybody's still asleep. I need to, like, what do I need to find? I need to find something. I don't even know how I'm gonna move him. Let me figure something out and I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, this is the best that I could do in a short notice. Over there, tried to make it look like he's roasting a marshmallow on the candle. But yeah, I completely forgot. This is what happens when we have parties. It just happens like that. I'm about to take a picture and send it to my dad because I send him a picture of the elf every day. But I'm gonna go back and lay down because this is just too much and this battery's dying anyway. Alright guys, I really don't remember the last time I said something. I think I said something when I finished the elf, but I'm up editing the vlog. Like, it should have been edited yesterday at this time, but it wasn't. So yesterday's vlog went up literally like at midnight, so I'm really annoyed about it. But I'm finishing up this one and I don't really know what the vibes are for today, so I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, I'm gonna be editing this vlog. Tomorrow Nige and I are gonna go pick up the iMac, so at least that'll be something. But I don't know. We'll see how the day goes.
Actually, Lucy, my trouble is Christmas. I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
I know how you feel about all this Christmas business, getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year.
Alright guys, I just finished exporting. Well, not finished exporting, it's exporting it right now. So I need to go steal Mai'a and take a thumbnail picture of this young man because I didn't do that. So I'm just excited. It's 1 o'clock, it's exporting, it's gonna be done out the way. I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I published the episode for Dear Mom and Dad, I'm Sorry, so it'll plug. Go listen to why we were gone for 2 weeks. And yeah, that's the tea, that's the spice. Alright guys, I'm in a really weird mood right now, so I'm gonna leave and go on a drive. So see you guys in the car. I'll talk to you guys in the car. Okay guys, I'm here in the car now. I feel like we're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna have a talk, a little drive, because I really have nothing planned for the day. I was gonna go to brunch with my mom and Miley. Like, that's what I told myself, but then I didn't like correlate that it was also gonna be Maia's birthday the day before, so clearly this morning we all like woke up late. But I'm just in a really bad mood right now and I just needed to leave my house because I don't know, it's just now it's like super exposed. I don't know if it'll change. Okay, that's a little better. But I don't know, I think a lot of college students like me can relate, who do the same thing as me, when especially those of us who have apartments and aren't just in the dorms. It's very different, and I think this year is a lot harder for me because this was the longest time that I was away from home. And obviously, like, I miss my family so much. I'm such a family-oriented person, but I've also come to realize that I really value my time alone and my personal space. And like, yes, I have my own room at home and stuff like that, but it's just different when you live by yourself. And I don't know, I just really am missing Vegas a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I would be like okay, like coming home this time and like being fine or whatever, but I just think that I can't. This like quite possibly might be like the last time that I ever stay home for this long again, because just like it's gonna be like a month and a half that I'm gone from Vegas. And like, one, I'm paying rent for, you know, somewhere that I don't live, so that's annoying. But also it's just something about living on your own and having your own space. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff that like I'm obviously not going to talk about on the vlog that's like going on right now, and it's just hard, you know, when you're a certain age and you want to be like completely respectful and stuff like that. And I feel like that's why I just take myself out of situations so that I can remain respectful the way that my parents raised me. But I don't know, there might be a change up in the vlog. I might go spend a week with my dad, go spend a week with my grandparents. I don't really know. I guess I just need a change of scenery, because I think there's just something about me staying in one place for a long time. Because I feel like even usually when I do come back home, I'll come back home for like a weekend or something like that. Like I don't drive home because I'm not home long enough, you know, a long enough period of time. And I've just created my own life and my own routine and my own style, you know, back in Vegas. I have people back in Vegas that I miss like a lot. And it's really hard going from seeing people every single day to not seeing them, you know. So I'm just in a really bad funk. And like school's about to be over, so I feel like there's nothing necessarily distracting me. Like, yeah, I have VLOGMAS, but I have to be able to do things, but we can't do anything because we're in a pandemic. There's just like, I really don't know what to do. Like where my dad is at, like it's completely shut down, like it's on lockdown, like nothing is open. And then here there's like certain stuff, like Anaya and I can go and like eat outside dining and stuff like that, but then it's like we don't want to spend all this money. It's just so much. And then it's like I don't want to like keep bothering, and it's like Anaya's just my only friend that I have out here. Like I don't want to keep bothering her, like, oh, hey, let's go do this, hey, let's go do that, like, you know, like, because I just feel like I miss her so much. And when I'm away, and obviously, like, I talk to her every single day, but, like, our friendship, like, all we do is, like, go out and, like, eat, and it's so much fun, like, doing stuff like that. But I feel like I really only have Anaya that I do that with, and it's just, everything is just so hard right now. And it's frustrating because a lot of it is like it's not in my control. I can't, you know, just make the pandemic go away. Like it just doesn't work like that. I can't make someone else treat someone else with respect. Like it just doesn't work that way. All I can do is, you know, control what I can control. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to learn, and that's what I'm trying to come to terms with while I'm at home. And it's very hard because I don't want to say that like I'm a controlling person, but I like things done a certain way. And my mom had said something and it made a lot of sense. Like I can't expect me from other people, and like that's just something that's like so hard to grasp, because like there's certain stuff that I feel is common sense, but my mom has told me all sense is not common. And a lot of it is just really hard for me to come to terms with. And then there's like certain instincts to where it's like I don't even know like who to call. Like there's one person that I would love to call and I would love to talk to, but she's not here anymore. She hasn't been here for multiple years, and I just know if she was here, certain things wouldn't go on and certain things wouldn't be tolerated. And it's just so hard because I'm only one person. Like, I'm only a 21-year-old girl. Like, I don't, you know, I can't force certain things to happen. So I don't know why I'm getting ready to start crying. I'm just a little overwhelmed and very upset. And I really don't want to start crying. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. But yeah. So. I think that's just the state that I'm at. I mean, tomorrow, maybe it's also like days to where like I know I'm not doing anything, so it's kind of just like I'm just sitting there in my thoughts, like I can't do anything. Like my next test isn't until Tuesday, like, and that's the last thing that I have for school, and I already finished editing for today. Like there's nothing that I have really to distract me, and like the person that I usually talk to is like really busy today, so I'm probably not going to talk to them until like later tonight or something. So I feel like just driving around really helps me and helps me get out of the house. It helps me just try and focus on me, or just try and like detach myself or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and have a talk. I guess this whole be the thing for today. I don't really know, because everything just has me really overwhelmed, and I try to not be overwhelmed anymore. I try and not cry as much as I used to. I'm really proud of myself for controlling that little moment, because I could have just started bawling, but I didn't. I'm trying to like not do that anymore, because I know my parents, my mom and my dad, both hate it when I do that. So I'm really gonna try not to cry, at least in public, anymore. So I mean, it's okay, we're gonna get through it, everything's gonna be fine. It's not like it's not like this is my situation forever. It's not like I'm like, I fully moved back home and there's no like, end goal. Like as soon as January 11 hits, like we're back, we're going back to Vegas. Like that's done deal. And it's crazy because everyone, like all my family members last night are like, oh, why are you going back so soon? You're going back in a rush. Like I'm just a person of routine, and I feel like before I didn't give myself a routine because I knew that I was coming back home for a month. But now that I'm back home for a month, I don't want to give myself a routine because the routine is going to be changed up in a month, and I would just rather, go back at the beginning of the year, have a fresh start, and be able to do everything exactly the way I want it, figure out like my game plan for all of 2021, and just have a fresh start. Like I just based off of my mental health, I just cannot stay home for long periods of times. Like I love it, and I love my family, and I miss my friends so much, and I hate when I'm back in Vegas and there's not just, oh hey Naja, do you want to go like get lunch, or do you want to go get dinner? Like I hate that I can't do that, but at this point in my life I need to learn how to be selfish with my mental health and know that the best decision for me is to only come back home in small increments and not extended periods of times, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I am not in any way, like, there's nothing wrong with my family. I do not have a bad family. I have a wonderful mom. I have a wonderful father. I have wonderful siblings. Like, no, I have wonderful friends. It's just different when you create a new life for yourself. And I feel like any college student like me who has gone out of state can completely understand that when you go back home, it's not the same. I saw some tweet, and it was essentially saying, like, oh, the way to have a good relationship with your mom is to, like, leave the house. And I definitely feel like my mom and I just always butt heads when I was living at home. But I mean, what do you think when you have a freaking teenage daughter and a mom, you know? And it's like, I don't have an old mom. Like, my mom's pretty young for a mother of a 21-year-old. So that's where we're at, folks. That's what's going on this side of the park. But I'm gonna get myself some pizza, and I'll be back, because this is just a day to Mai'a. This is just, I'm probably not gonna go back home until it's like dark outside, and it's only almost 3 o'clock. But that's the stitch. That's the dealio going around right now. Alright, guys, it's gonna look so bad because the freaking sun is right behind me. Can I block it? No, I don't think I can. I would literally be in this corner right here. Wait, maybe I can just move the camera. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to talk fast so you guys will have to see this. But I just went to mod because I'm sad. This is what happens when I'm sad. I eat. So I got a root beer because what other drink do I get? And I got 2 ranches because you may have ranch on your pizza. If you don't, you're childish. This is what I got. Oh, she just looks so good and meaty and delicious. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat this. Well, guys, you can't really see me. The light is like shining on me from the thing. I look crazy. You still can't really see me. Let me see if I have my phone light here. Okay, well, this is good night. The end of Vlogmas Day 6. See you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. It's about to be a week of Vlogmas. What is going on?
Rudolph, Rudolph, tell me how